First of all, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Joe Sabol. I am the author of the book Adoptee-A, Childhood of Torment. It took me almost 20 years to get the gumption to write this book, because even to this day I cannot read that book from end to end without really getting upset, because there's a lot of things in there that happened in my lifetime that I do not enjoy living, believe me. So that was one of the things that, it took me a long time to get it up, to get to the point where I was ready to go. And then I had my knee operated on, and I had to make a replacement done. And, well, if anybody's had one of them, you know what that does to you. That just disables you and sidelines you for a long time. So I basically sat down and wrote the book. I finally got it done. I wanted to write it for years, but never did. Now I did. It was published in May of 2013. I'm the writer, the author, the publisher. My wife, O'Dare, is one of the, her name is Diane Sabol. She was one of the editors in the book, along with the guy by the name of Larry K. Leonard. He also helped edit and things like that. Because when you're writing a book like this, it's a collaborative effort. It has to be. There has to be a lot of people involved, and especially when you get down to the publishing and getting it out there. Boy, that's beyond anything you can imagine. Every con artist in this earth wants you to pay them thousands of dollars, and they'll get you booked everywhere. They'll put you everywhere. Well, I'm not dumb enough to believe that, so naturally I did what I did, and it's on almost every major bookseller in the world, actually. It's worldwide, starting with Amazon, then Barnes & Noble. It's all through their web. I'm doing everything through the website because it's easier, it's quicker, and it's cheap. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, in July 1954. Okay, my story actually started in 1938. How is that possible? Well, it started like this. My biological grandmother, okay, she had a daughter. Her name is Susan. The names in the book have been changed to protect a lot of people, because there are people around today that are my age and older that are very aware of what happened and things like that, and were a part of it. So I didn't want to get anybody like really super angry enough to take me to court, and tell me to prove this stuff. Well, trust me, it all happened, everything. And so the bottom line comes down to, my head's going a million miles. The bottom line was that the names would change. And her name was Susan. Okay? For the book's purposes and for our purposes here tonight. She was born on August 15, 1938. And why is that significant to me? Well, that was the day her mother died. And she died giving birth to my biological mother. That would be my biological grandmother. She died on the delivery table. Back in those days, it was like a dinosaur in medicine. I have a background in medicine. I'll tell you about that later. But anyhow, today that wouldn't happen. But years ago, medical science hadn't gotten there yet, and she passed away. So Susan was raised by her grandparents. Her mother's parents raised her.